Hello, and welcome along to the Laundry Room Podcast. How the fuck are you doing, everybody? It's a brand new week, and I'm weak at the knees because I was spiked this afternoon during Indian takeaway. I was spiked with the love of a good man. What the fuck am I talking about? But anyway, welcome along to Laundry Room Podcast. This week I am joined by one absolute pure bender that ever has walked this earth, and it's absolutely amazing. I am joined by the one and only Pure Bant.
Hello. Yeah. What is that anyway? What is happening? I also got spiked by the Indian takeaway. We had at the gala.
See, it was the love of a good man. We got spiked by. I was like, well, boys, I love a fucking Indian.
So do I.
There's the first tangent. Here we go.
So do I.
What's your order from an Indian?
The one, I don't have an order, but I have a specific Indian.
Oh.
Up Ballyhackamore.
Oh.
I forget what it's called. Tail of Spice.
I love fresh good dry clean.
It is stunning.
Taylor
Yes,
Spice?
oh my god, yes, I work for her on a Monday.
You better work. Taylor Spice. Must go. Love.
Stunning.
There's one on the Antrim Road now to Bengal. It's fantastic.
Never been.
And New Delhi in the town. You cannot beat.
Yes.
A New Delhi. They serve it up, and then they come with shots after and try and get you drunk. And you're like, stop it. Okay, too.
And it just flies out of you.
Hello, I'm so slim. No. What do you have any particular? Would you order something? Like, what's your favorite dish?
I'm a pussy. I'm a korma.
What?
Korma or butter chicken?
Butter chicken. I love korma. But korma, yeah, butter chicken, good. Chicken tikka masala. Boom.
Is that spicy?
Not at all.
No.
It's lovely.
Okay.
It's like sweet and pink.
Yes.
Like fuck.
And red. It's like red chicken. Yes.
I got one.
Yes.
Was it last night? No, night before. So anyway, that's just the inside of me. Fuck's sake.
That's the smell.
Well, how the fuck are you doing? How are you? You good?
I'm very well. Very, very good.
Thanks. I'm finally trapped you. Got you here. I've been going for months. This is episode number 21 since January.
21.
Never been 21 again.
I know, to be 21 again.
Was that the Taylor Swift shit? Was it 21?
No, it's 22.
That's right.
I don't know about you.
I don't know about you, but I think Taylor Swift's that pube.
No, I used to be like this.
Really?
I used to be like this.
Are okay.
I know, and I got a ticket last minute. My auntie pulled her back. Sad times.
Ah,
I know.
Minute of silence.
I know. She's all good though. She's all good.
We're back.
We're back. Ended up going down, and I was blew away. Like, I mean, blew away.
Was that when she was in Dublin?
Yep. Oh my
great.
god. And it's like a cult. It is like she has hypnotized everyone. She hypnotized me.
You're a dick.
I know.
You're a dick. I would play 2 or 3 of her songs. We mega mixes I have, and I'm like, "Are you going? Like, do you have this?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, no. It's not mainstream enough for me for Taylor Swift. But sure, if it sounds good, it's everything being brat. Now I don't understand what this is.
365, I'm bumping that.
Love the songs, but why is it like I'm living my brat summer? It's like, no, you're just doing the summer, you fucking weirdo. It's nothing brat about it. You put your everything's in lime green. Piss off, bitch.
Did you see the meme?
I'm a grumpy out here.
I know.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't get this. I don't understand.
Did you see the meme? It was like, no, you're not in brat summer. You're in your 30s.
That's me.
You're not in brat summer. You're in debt.
Yeah, you don't have a house. You're still living in your man Desert space. You're going to during the week to a Pure Bant show or something.
99p drinks. 99p drinks.
Is it?
Yeah, upstairs.
Well, you're not fucking 99p drinks during your carry on. Don't go upstairs instead. You'll see. I'm only joking. We'll come to that later. But yes, I finally got a hold of you. We trapped you. I was like, come on, bitch. Come and have a chat. Come and let's talk absolute shite for an hour.
Yes.
That's what the people are enjoying.
Yep.
It's great. But of course, what I always like to know and everything about everybody is, how did you get into this profession that we call dressed up as like a fool?
Oh my god.
Dressed up like an asshole.
Oh my god. Over COVID, so I can't remember the specific time, but like it was like 2018, 2019.
When it first kicked off.
Yeah, well, I was living in Manchester, and I was like,
what were you doing over there?
I moved over to Santander.
Fuck, that's right.
So yeah, I was.
Remember that?
So I don't know much about like Belfast drag scenes or anything like that. Was living in Manchester, and I was like, I'm down to do drag. I've always been obsessed with like big, large characters, like Mae McFetridge's.
Of course.
Geraldine McQueen's. Julian Simmons.
Of course.
Oh my god.
Julian. What? It was last face injection. The last one near fucking wrecked this guy. Fucking spins like a windmill.
Just hit this ADHD.
Oh, that just gets hit ADHD. Wow, I was like, does this have fucking audio description? Because it's like, the cross-dresser spun on a seat and said different things in wrestling tones.
Well, we try to just completely stay still.
I can.
I neither can
there's-
I.
like there is. I definitely. Somebody have said to me, "You definitely ADHD." I'm like, well, I don't give a fuck. No, it's not ADHD. It's called I have a fucking personality.
Yep.
I'm not a
Yep.
prick. So fuck up.
Agree.
It's like if you enjoy listening to this, so don't come on and go, I have ADHD. I'm like, that's good. It's called content. You prick. I love everything. It's content. It's like, no, it's
Content creator.
Oh no, everyone's got. I'm just getting some content. I'm like, no, you're taking pictures.
Yep.
That's no.
Yep.
It's not content. You're just taking some pictures and videos. It's not content creep. It's like it's of content. My granny's 90th. Of content from her funeral. It's pictures of her getting lowered into the fucking grave. You absolute
That took a really dark turn.
bitch. You just take that. I'm a dark bastard. But let's just say of content from my granny's funeral. What was it? The egg and onion sandwich on the floor. The child dropped. Happy days.
The best.
Can't
the
beat a
best.
funeral sandwich. I always say it's the grief makes
You
it
can't beat a
good.
sandwich.
Love a sandwich.
You can't beat a sandwich. Can't beat a sandwich toasted.
You need to get that on a t-shirt.
You can't
beat a sandwich.
You can't.
toasted.
It's nicer toasted. Nicer
It
toasted.
actually is like a cheese and ham toasty on EasyJet. Fuck, they're great. I'm like, give us a wee cheese. Everybody goes.
They're too
mad for them.
expensive. They're £7 for a sandwich and drink combo.
Part of a meal deal now. It's
Oh, right,
get a little
okay.
crisp and all and get fingered by the crew. It's great.
Oh, stunning.
You down the back. I'm like, right, love. Somebody like, I'll take the meat. I'm like, I'm sorry, there's none left. I have no finger. You getting an korma and all on board now? Never.
Oh,
Fucking
very
chips
nice.
a lot.
Going up in the world.
Fucking right.
I love EasyJet. EasyJet's the best though. I would prefer that'd be my preference.
What is the orange order?
The orange order.
That's
Feel at
very
home.
good. Aye,
Feel
right.
at home.
Our lads is on.
Feel at home.
I love it. Everybody's when are you on my flight? I'm like, no.
It's not that awkward seeing people that you've seen in drag and
No fuck. I had a load of girls, lovely lesbians. They were getting married and they were going for their hen party or hen stag or sen,
Yep.
whatever you want to call it, being a lesbian. And they were like, "Excuse me." I was like, "Yes." Like, "Are you?" And then made this like face at me, like, and I'm like, "Am I what?" I thought they were like, "You gay?" I was like,
a
"Fuck."
dinosaur.
I was about to start murder. You call me fucking faggot, bitch. I was like, "Am I?" And like, I was like, "Roxy, yes. How are you?" And then the people, obviously in the row behind and the row in front, are like, "That what's going on? Something different than the usual boring flight?" And they're all listening. I was like, "You alright?" Somebody's looking at me, and I go, "You okay?" I forget where I am because I'm in
Same.
the middle of doing something, and literally passengers are staring at you. Go, "You alright? What are you looking at?" I go,
I wouldn't be able to keep a straight face doing the and this way, like the emergency landing. I'd be like,
"Oh, see, to be honest, see when you're standing in front of 186 people on a full flight, you do not see faces.
Anyone.
You just see bodies.
Yeah.
They're not. Some people are like looking at you, like whispering, and I'm like, "Silence, bitch." Somebody's on the phone. I'm like, "Excuse fucking me, dickhead." I love the cubism. Like, do you know where the exits are? Do you know how to put your life jacket on? Do you know how to wank off a man? Have you ever fingered a man, Jimmy? Like,
she's eating a corned beef. Like, oh my god, I got this in EasyJet now.
I was walking through the cabin one night and it actually took me to the fair and I was like, I can smell like, not like the smell of like salami or pepperoni. I was like, I can smell meat. It's like a cured meat. I was like, what the fuck's that? I walked down and then literally looked into a row and these people were literally putting meats into like brown Hovis bread and making their own sandwiches. I'm like, that's how you do it.
That is how you do it.
Well done.
That's very Protestant. The Protestants do that, isn't it? They bring the picnics.
My auntie brings her sandwiches
Yeah.
to the airport. She's like, right, me and
Fully.
Uncle got our sandwiches. I'm like, what? They've been smashed into your handbag for
Yeah.
food security process.
we were
It's not
we were
legal.
brought up on picnics. Picnics everywhere.
My ma used to wake us up at like 5 to 12 at midnight, and I was like, "Wake up!" We'd school next day. Like, do I go to McDonald's? I'm like, all right, well, I was
love that.
I was a size fucking 24 waist, size 30. No, size 24. That's a women's dress. As a wee boy, I was like near fucking 38 trouser going to school. I was like getting rolled, like diabetes,
God,
getting
love
rolled
you.
down the hill. Now look at me, I'm a stick,
God, fully.
a sexy stick.
A hairy stick. You've got lovely hairy legs now.
Very hairy. I'm going to God to know. I used to shave my legs, but I couldn't anymore. It was like no.
I couldn't. That's the one thing I couldn't do. I'd rather wear 8 pairs of tights
Do
than
you wear
shave the
8?
legs.
I seen a status you put up. You wear 8 pairs of tights.
Yes,
What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
I need to send you a link to tights I have. They're literally like nearly 90 denier. You could wear 2 pairs and you'd be fucking nobody'd say a ball.
I know, and like I don't even like the wee pads I wear, like literally like that size.
It's their bad.
But like, literally,
I didn't even know.
I know. Like I mean, like that. They're just like on the hip. There's none on the bum. There's like wee hip ones. But like looking at photos from Monday night, I was like, I think I need to invest in a wee pad or something.
In a wee pat. Fuck, I have an old pair down there. I'll show you here. We'll take a break. We'll see if you fancy taking them with you. I buy a load of stuff and then go, no, it's not for me. And it just lives here until somebody wants to get it.
Until
I'm
someone
like,
takes it.
come in and buy from my repertoire of shite.
You'd make a fortune selling this though.
Fucking hell. I've always worried, like, what if there's a fire? I'd be like,
This would be the first to go.
I'd be like, have you got insurance? I'm like, yes. No, it was all from China.
I love how everything's labelled as well.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember last time I
Anyone
labelled
that comes
anything.
in here is like, there's a box that says bra, tights, corsets, etc. Just over here behind you. I'm like, yes, bras, tights, corsets.
You couldn't fit it in the one sticky tape, so you put
Yeah, I think two is a corset, bra, corsets,
Et cetera.
etc. Right. Someone's like, what if I lose a corset? Ah, yes, it's in with etc. That's right. It's very well organised. So what was your first gig in drag?
Yes. Oh, so yeah.
We do tangents.
Yeah,
This is great.
Oh my god, I fully forgot where I was.
I know we do. But that's what we do.
So it all kind of kicked off in Manchester. Like, not kicked off. I wanted to be a drag queen in Manchester.
Manchester.
And
So I'm going to actually
Manchester.
What's Manchester like?
Oh, so good.
The scene.
So good.
I've always wanted to go. I've never been.
Have you never even visited?
I've never been to Canal Street. No.
Oh my god, come to Pride next week.
No, there's too many people. My anxiety would be through the roof, and I'd be like, ah.
No, Manchester.
I'm
brilliant. Okay, fair.
I'd really love to go. Like myself and Trudy and Pletta, Rusty and stuff. Like, I'd love to go to Manchester. Big egg.
It's brilliant.
I think Trudy and Pletta have been before, but I've never been. I'm like,
yep.
I've seen videos of literally Canal Street and the Queens. There's literally every bar. They're all standing outside going, do you want to come in here? Hello.
Yeah. And there's such a variety of different queens. Like, it's wild. It's actually very like over here. But over here we've just got like 2 bars and everybody's just, everybody's just huddled outside the smoking area of one. With no drinks. I'm like, why have you not got any alcohol? This place doesn't. This is not a youth club. I know people that bring their own drink.
What?
I know.
And sit at the front.
And sit. Well, yeah.
Security.
I know. I'm not naming names, but
we're not naming names. This is called the.
They bring their own drink.
Cosy lives, bitch.
I get it.
99p drinks are too dear.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck's sake.
It should be 78.
Jesus, it should be fucking 35p. Back in my day, we had a vodka. It was made from my own piss. It was only 20 pence. But yeah, no, that is one thing I do notice. A lot of people come out to shows and they just sit. I'm like, sorry, this is not just a home for the fucking useless. Have a wee something from you.
Club, as you
it's
said.
Not a youth club. This is not a get a wee coke, get a wee something.
Yeah,
because I'm not fucking dancing for pennies. Thank you.
Agree. Because that's what people forget. Like we have shows because people we need people to come to the bar to spend money, or else we don't have shows. It doesn't happen,
and then they disappear, and then everybody goes, "Where did all our bars go?" And you go, "Surprise, bitch!
Yep,
you sat with a fucking face tripping you."
Yep,
as I always.
Or came in with your free drink token from like another gig,
another bar. Have you forgotten?
It's like a Thompson's drink token. Like, oh, happy days.
You're getting handed down Monday nights Libertine drink tokens. You're like,
bring it back.
This is €1. Well done, they've gone. But okay.
Did you ever go to Libertine?
No.
Never even the.
God forgive me, no. Because any night that I work, I'm out working, and then during the week I'm either flying or fucked in the house with the social battery drained. So I'm like, no.
Yeah, fair.
And to get out, it takes an absolute lot. I'm like, okay, let's go. I was in it once for a rehearsal with the girls during the day, so I got a good look at it behind the scenes. It was great. It was amazing.
Yeah, really. It was a cracker venue.
That building alone has been everything. It's like, fuck me. But it just, where it is never...
It doesn't have the footfall,
which is a fucking shame because everything's in all. Everybody just goes to one place. They're all like everyone's sheep, straight, gay, the lot. We're all just follow each other, like, and we'll just go here, we go here, we go here. Oh, we'll go over there. Why? Oh, I don't know. Sweet. And then you don't go somewhere. It closes, and then they're like, "Why that close? I'm raging.
I miss it."
Yeah, so you're like, it's your own fucking fault, bitch.
Yep. I hope Belfast that doesn't turn into Belfast though.
No,
I think we need as many venues as.
Support your local supporters.
Yeah, physically possible.
Support your sports supporters.
Oh my god, what was I saying before that?
Yeah, so we're talking about you love Manchester.
Manchester, yes.
So drag started off there.
But I didn't even start drag there. Like I didn't even know how to do makeup. Was when the idea started there? The idea started there.
Oh, I'd love to. What influenced it? Like,
I don't know. I'd always been like loud and like I was like everyone's like, oh my god, you should get like. You need to get a job where you just talk. And I used to be a children's entertainer.
What?
So I know, weird and like a non-Jimmy Savile way.
Ben will fix it for you.
I used to be a children's entertainer. And like host children's parties. And
we'll come back to that.
Do all that shit. And then I was like, oh my god, this is fun. I just wish there weren't children. It would have been like, because you have to watch what you say and all, obviously.
Yes. Especially whenever, like, if you're like me, and I know you're my where you can talk to anybody, but my mind will be like, and somebody like, you swore? I'm like, did I? I don't realise. I swear. Like sometimes I would be in work and I'd be like, I was fucking arsing about going on, and people are like, I say, I'm sorry, and they're like, that's alright. I like the fact that you're normal. I'm like,
relatable.
Fuck up, bastard. I'm relatable, Mom. It's not a phase, I swear. So like you were literally always
and then
out there
over COVID. I moved back over to Belfast, and obviously all the free time, and I was like, right, I'm going to practice makeup. I'm still practicing makeup.
Your makeup looks
I
quite
still
well.
haven't mastered it.
You're so feminine. I'll paint your face one day.
I would love that.
I'll be keeping my YouTube series.
Oh my God.
Painted by a dick.
You would need
And
cement.
I put the makeup on the end of my knob. I'm like, here we go, girls. Are you ready for contour?
There's an act that done that on Britain's Got Talent. Yeah. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
And he pure painted it. I would love to do it as like a drag performance. I just wouldn't know how to. I mean,
You could.
would you get sacked?
Well, you could get one of
Cock out on
those.
stage.
Like, you know those nude suits at Elliott's that are fake? With
Gag. Yes.
Coming to
We'll do a wee
stage.
duet.
Yeah, like.
Stavros Flatley.
When I touch you like this. And then I have my fanny that I run about with, the wee strap-on fanny and all.
Pish.
It is a crack. I got that in Benidorm for €4, and it even has a wee hole in the.
They all have them in Spain.
This one has a hole in it, and I was like, I really want to connect a wee tube up and then squirt water from it. I've been saying it for years, but I've never got around to it. I'm like, but I'm always like, oh, I'm gonna do it, and then you can't be harsh. I'm like, no, fuck it. It's like, it just lies in this room. Like, you just get slung in the door and go, fuck up, bad shit. Keep it away in the background.
That hole's gonna start closing up now.
A wee hole. I don't even know where it is. I think it might be in my bag somewhere. Is that it there? No, it's per nude knickers. Speaking of nude knickers, we're going to take a very short break in the show. We'll be back very shortly with more crack, more banter, and more inside outs of my little vaginas. We'll speak to you in a second. Bye.
This is a Madonna takeover, bitches. Come on, gays. Do you believe in supporting local drag? Well, come to your night of 1,000 Madonnas in Mandela Hall with me, Trudy Scrumptious, and a stellar lineup of a local fabulous drag talent. Tickets are £15. You can get them from my website at www.trudyscrumptious.co.uk. Be there or be a loser. I want to see you all dressed up, looking gorgeous, ready to vogue, express yourself, and celebrate the Queen of Pop. See you there.
Hello, and welcome back to the Laundry Room Podcast with myself, Roxy Tumbledryer, and this week I am joined by the purest of the Bents. It's Pure Bant.
Yeah.
What are you doing? It's not Pure Bant. It's a goat. You're like, oh, the milk I'm getting from my goat.
Goat from West Belfast.
The goat, greatest of all time.
That's fierce.
I was not
That's
one.
fierce.
I wondered what was these like abbreviations. What's
Did you? I only found that out about 6 months, but it's been going for what a couple of
Ages.
years now,
Yeah, it's
and I didn't know.
He's the goat. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
I thought I used
I
to
didn't
be like,
get it.
I always thought like I would call pensioners. No, goat. So I'm like,
the greatest of all time.
Look at greatest of all time crossing the road. Go on, yeah, goat, yeah. Ew. No, I'm wild with these abbreviations. Everything's an abbreviation. They're like,
Same. I'm wild with technology. I show my age in technology. See the way you're doing all this now?
yeah.
My worst nightmare.
What age are you?
Guess.
It was my arse. 30.
No! What?
Are you not?
Not yet.
Fuck.
29.
29.
29.
Oh my god, you've had a hard.
I know. Don't think my Botox kicked in though.
Stop it! Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. I tell you what, there'll be fucking gays at my door with pitchforks. I've said you look terrible. Like, how dare you? I have sat many nights wanking over his Instagram pictures.
Fuck.
I'm sure there'd be
my
a
granny. My fan club, my granny.
There would be a fan club out there for you. Like, what is their pants for sale? Aye, they're Pure Bant's drag knickers. It would be me spraying pants with fucking tuna. You know the brand of tuna? People do that.
Do they?
Oh my.
And sell them.
Yeah. There's a website, Cabin Crew, sell like their tights and stuff, and I'm considering, you know what, see my old, instead of binning my drag tights when I come in from work when there's a ladder in them, I was just considering maybe putting some tuna brine and water into like a spray bottle, spraying the feet in a wee bit, bung them into a bag, send them off to some bastard, pay about 20 quid for them, and then you buy yourself 2 brand new packets.
That would be perfect.
Welcome to the world of hers.
Yeah, welcome.
That's not even her and
Hustlers.
hers. It's just being what do you call that?
A hustler.
Yeah, or like just making money, honey. Just making that dollar, bitch. Oh, I know a lot of girls across the aviation world that would sell their old shoes. There's fellas go mad for the shoes. I'm like, them shoes have been in toilets where fellas have pissed on the floor.
Yeah.
and not wiped. And like, okay,
12-hour flights and all.
maybe that's what they want. Maybe they want to put their. I've seen a load of. Have you ever seen the picture of the like slingback shoe with somebody's dick in it?
No.
Oh my god! It is this like viral image. Me and Rusty sent it.
Is it like a sandal?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
What? You
A real penis, a real dick.
Yeah, like an actual real cock in a high heel, like a high heel, like a good block heel with like sandal, like straps.
No, I'm intrigued now.
I'm trying to find it now. A penis in shoe. What? Like penis in a sandal. But yeah, so anyway, what I find the penis in the sun. So you come back from Manchester and you said to start drag here. But well,
Yes.
you were like, right. What was your first? How did you actually get on the stage?
It was Levitate. Yes, Levitate. I was like posting like photos of me in drag, or like not even me in drag, just me.
There it is.
The image, let's say.
Oh, did it not?
Here, that's lovely cock.
Sorry, yeah, that's a really nice.
That is a model. If Kate Moss was a cock, that would be the one. Oh my god! It actually looks like Misty.
Oh my god, Misty.
Misty. That's Misty's eyebrow.
Misty, you never told us you were wearing a pair of flat sandals. Oh my, isn't that lovely? I'll send you that. I'll save that to my phone and send it out to people. Like,
Yep.
this is the cock because I will get asked.
If anyone asks you on Grindr, are you Roxy? Just reply with that photo. Guess.
Yes. No.
Guess.
I'm a hard-working blue-collar businessman. It's like I work from the valley and I do in a show 3. That's not even a song. Anyway, so yeah, you Levitate, fantastic artist.
You know what? She was lovely. She was really, really good to work with. Like, she really eased my nerves.
Well, that's good.
So she was doing the Friday before Pride. It was like lockdown Pride, like 2021. And she was doing the Friday before Pride, and she was like, "Do you want to come on down?" Becca Butch done the show. Balaclava done the show.
Balaclava. Oh, remember her?
Yes.
Fuck, man.
I like Balaclava. I haven't seen her.
No.
In years. I haven't seen her since the show. Maybe I'm the reason.
I like her. Haven't seen her.
I haven't seen her since the show.
Never spoke.
But Levy like done all this like class graphics and all because it was in Boombox.
Yeah. I remember the graphic work.
Yeah.
It was very, very good.
It was in Boombox and done the show. It was like 3 numbers. I was like literally holding a gunpoint to all my family and friends. I was like, "Come and see me, please." As I'm shiting myself.
Please. Social distance. There's only 10 seats. There's only 10 seats. Quick.
And that was it. And I can't remember the first number. I wasn't even drunk. Can't remember the first number.
Can't remember what it was.
Oh yeah, it was "We Found Love" by Rihanna.
We found love.
Because I thought like Belfast and like it's so Belfast.
Did you get a good graphic in the background of falls?
I think so. I think Levy like put snippets of the video in.
Fantastic.
And I got like jock straps made that said "Pure Bant," but like I was so focused on the jock straps. Whenever I got on stage, I was just like with this plastic bag of jock straps, just fucking them with people.
Take things. People are like people are free shit.
Seen on, I was like, "Hey, the jock strap!" I was like, "Take it." But yeah, that was the first night.
Oh my god! Fuck during lockdown. And what we like? Oh my fucking god! What the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, "What was that?" Like
Were you sober? Did you say?
I was sober at the start.
At the start.
And then I rocked up. All my makeup came off. Fierce was actually working. Yes, Fierce was actually working as bar staff.
Fuck, so she's done everything in that.
Yeah, everything. He would work the minute silence, Thomas. He would work the minute silence. Honestly,
round of applause. You would work a minute silence.
He would work the minute silence.
I love that saying.
Honestly, it's brilliant.
Fucking cracker.
Brilliant.
You would work a minute silence, you boss. Oh.
So he was up. He was like, "All right." So I was there for his first performance.
I love that burst.
Yeah, I swear. So what you have to do is I was like, "What am I going to do?" I was like, "Oh my god!" And I like see at this stage, I had like a human hair wig on, thinking that I was like absolutely stunned. This was before I really knew what like I'd never performed before, so I was like, "What am I going to be like?" And I was like, I like planned all this like choreography to Rihanna, "We Found Love." Didn't do a fucking single bit of it.
It happens all the time.
Didn't even know the words. Didn't know nothing. It's my favourite song. And didn't even know the words. But Thomas came up, gave me a pep talk. He said, "So like, just to let you know, and all like, there's other queens and all down there. Like, Anya's down there."
A pep talk.
Just scared the shit out of me. Like my arse was making fucking buttons, and I was like, "Oh my god, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?" And he was like, "There's charities and all down there. Everyone's down there. Any position and all down there." I was like, "Oh my god, shit." All these people that I knew, like that I had on social media through like COVID, but never met in person.
Yes.
And I was like, right. I was like, "Get me a drink." I was like horsing the drink in me then, and then after that first kind of performance, then like
I'm laughing at the fierce impression. It's fucking funny.
Oh, I have her down to a T.
You can tell it's your best mate.
I have her down to a T. So what you gotta do? Do a backflip. Man, what's his hair like? Isn't it gorgeous? It's gorgeous. She's gonna kill me. But see, if you ask her to do an impression of me, she rips the whole out of it.
Oh, she was last night. Now off. Last week we absolutely fucking had a guy. She was telling me everything, all the back behind the scenes. Let me chat about that later on. If you're listening, folks, stick around. Keep listening to the the end to find out the gory details of being fingered by a horse. How would that happen? I
Silence.
don't know. There you go. So that was your first performance. You shit bricks. Did your
Yes.
family come as well? Did you say?
Yes, they all came.
Oh,
they all
amazing.
came. My sister's actually living in Liverpool, and she came over as well. I know. So
Wasting money on flights for that.
I know.
See.
But it was part nerve wracking. I think sometimes it's more nerve wracking to have your family in the audience, than like a comfort. But at that time, it was comforting.
They're like, oh, they're there. That's great. Oh, I find anytime they're there, I'm like, my family come along, I'm like, you.
Yeah, you're guaranteed to.
Yeah, my sister and all the block, the cousins of it, and my mum be in the middle of it. Right. Everybody clap like fuck. Mum,
Yeah,
sure,
slam the
fucking-
tables and all.
She's already been on like, right, I want to be on this podcast again. I'm like, fuck's sake, here we go.
She was
come on,
brilliant.
come on,
Brilliant. You can tell you get it from her.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's like, right. It's like the next one will be like how to navigate life and not giving a fuck. Like
Yep.
life, love, and the pursuit of not giving a shit.
And the secret's going to McDonald's at 12.
Exactly. Oh, there's so
Midnight.
many stories we couldn't cover in the last hour. So I think there might be another one. We'll have to line it up. Burp down the burp down the mic as well while we're at it. We're having a glass of prosecco. We're very classy girls this evening.
Yes,
Every
yes.
week, every guest gets offered something.
Royalty.
Absolutely, there'll be guests soon. I'll be offering. Do you want the roast beef or the chicken or what? So it's like we need to sponsor us. We'll get the dinners rolling in as well. So after that, what came of the drag? How did you start?
Yeah.
How'd you start climbing that ladder of success?
Like fluke, like I mean complete fluke. So it was still lockdown, and then I done a couple of shows with Rusty, and then
Oh yes, on the Fridays. Fuck
yeah,
Friday.
and then I done when Libertine opened my first paid gig was with Anya. So she done a Monday night, and it was like a cabaret show, like Anya's Circus or something.
Yes,
Which
that's
is
okay.
why she asked me to do it. The bearded lady.
There's a freak here on the
I know. And that's exactly what I did.
And that was it.
And then it was so weird. So then lockdown like ended abruptly. So remember we were like the last ones to get the clubs back up.
Yeah, everything else was going. We were like, you still have to. Do you remember, like, literally, you were talking to somebody, like, get away! I'm like, I fucked him last night.
Yeah.
I am like, really.
The
Like,
gays did not adhere to the social distancing. We heard social distancing. We're like gangbang.
Like, what? No problem. Let's go over. It's like 7 men.
We're all in the same bubble.
It's like, see him. He's in my bubble. What do you mean your bubble? He played with my bubble last night. Oh,
All blue bubbles.
See, when you actually look back at it, you're like, what a load of balls
I know.
that was, and everybody having to go, oh, don't. Still people running about in masks. I'm like,
I know.
I look at them and go, you're a fucking dick.
But saying that, it's sometimes like it's nice when if you know they've got smelly breath, you're like, yes, keep that mask on.
Okay, no problem. Shh. Stop that. People talking to the they're like, come here, can I just say something? I'm like, your breath is curling my
Stinking.
fucking lashes. I'm like,
Stinking.
it's curling the hair, curling it straight away.
Curling your pubes.
It's like, oh, they're tucked over 3 knickers. They're fucking burnt off. Disgusting. Brush your teeth, bitches, if you're listening to this. Or if you go out for like garlic dinner and you're like, hey, in a Saturday night, don't breathe at me.
Yeah.
Step back or smoke a fag.
Yeah.
That's how you get over it. That's how you do it.
Does smoking a fag get rid of it?
No, I don't know, but I'm just like, smoke a fag, so I smell like dirty fag and garlic and say like, is that like an Italian mama's breath? I'm like,
It's like a night out.
my nonna, my Italian nonna, this is what she smells like. Is it a nonna? That was our family. So you were doing the gigs?
Yes, and then done Libertine, and then like it was so random. Like Belfast got the announcement that it was going to be like reopen. The clubs were going to be open, and then I got a message from Boombox being like, you know, would you like to be like the door whore, host Boombox on a Friday night? And I was like, absolutely, oh my god, yes, I think I made it.
Smoke
Oh my
coming
god,
off the-
yes! Oh my god, I lived in James Clough at the time, and you could like literally, I was like dancing, like, oh my god,
Oh fuck, that was literally like not so far away.
yeah.
Straight across.
And yeah, then I started the Fridays, and then Anya done Drag Stars. It was the first year of Drag Stars.
Oh yes, that was 15 to 20 seconds ago.
Yes.
Oh,
There's been 16 since.
Drag was great. It's produced some fucking fabulous bitches.
Oh my god, completely.
It's
And I liked
people
it.
going.
Yeah,
Get you going, love.
yeah, and I like done Drag Stars. Yes,
The first
done the first
twirl.
year. Yes,
First twirl. Imagine instead of people calling it cycles or seasons, imagine going, the first twirl.
yeah. I think everyone in Belfast treats it as if it's like Drag Race as well. They're like, all the young ones are like, I got cast for Drag Stars. It's like, oh my god.
Go on, girl.
But no, I mean, it's like a drag boot camp. Like I didn't have a clue, and I see drag, like I had no clue about any of it, like the makeup,
Really?
the hair, I had no like I still don't.
Oh no, well, you learn as you go.
You do learn as you go. So like when
I
I
knew nothing. I just seen. I went every week to the Sunday Bingo show. Tina,
Yep.
Trudy, Portia de Monte, and Lady Bunny. Watched every single week from the front row. Got to know the guys. What every single week could have fucking knew what to do. Watched the routines. But you don't see people do this anymore. They don't. Will come once and then be like, I want a gig. I'm like,
yep,
hello.
yep.
Can I help you with anything?
Do you have anyone that you wouldn't?
Question. Tell me what you think about this. About my own diamonds and about my own rings. As I've said in many episodes, you want to perform, come down and speak to somebody in person.
Yeah.
I don't like getting messaged out of the blue by somebody called fucking pasty supper or whatever the fuck and be like, yeah, I'd like a paid gig. I'm like, I mean, I'd love a fucking 10-inch dick and a husband, but that's not happening. It's just not happening.
I'd love a break.
I want a holiday in fucking Spain. I don't even want a husband in 10-inch. I just want to go to fucking Spain for a couple of days and get a load of bottles of vodka and a 200 or at least 400 fags, just so I'm stocked up for the winter season. You know what it is. But yeah, I might come down,
Yeah.
support a show, get to know the queens, actually, like, hi, I'm such and such. Whereas a lot of people now can't even look you in the eye.
Yes.
Like, how are you? What's happening? Like, okay.
But saying that, do you not think
I'd be like, oh, is that the music? Let me go and check the DJ.
since doing drag, do you not think you've got a wee bit more weird? I feel like since doing drag, I have like delved into like the 56th dimension of my brain, and I don't sometimes know how to function in like normal situations. They're like, would you like water? I'm like,
You're just fucking mental.
it's just like it's like released a weird aspect of my life, of myself.
There's just something that's been in there for ages, and you're like,
Yeah,
oh.
yeah.
Oh, me on stage and I just talk. It's just my inner, what I think and what, like this as well. When I'm just talking, this is what.
Yeah.
You're just getting something out. I'm like, right, you bastards. For ages, I was quite quiet. You wouldn't believe. A lot of people wouldn't believe I was very quiet. It's like about. Wouldn't have like been like, right, yeah, fuck. Or
Now
stuff
you're
on
making up
stage.
for all those years of quietness.
I think that you're doing the same thing for that.
Yeah.
Being in Manchester repressed. I'm like, oh no, I'm a little bitch. Fuck's sake. So tell me, have you ever been abused by a family member?
Yes, me and my sister used to fight like fuck.
So me and my sister
my
too.
god, it makes you a better person.
I knocked my sister's tooth out with a CD.
Why?
We were fighting and slobbering.
She was a very sensitive teeth.
No, it was
There's some sensitive.
the distance that we were sitting in right now was the distance I fucked it at her.
Okay.
And we were like, no, and she's like, fuck. I was like, fuck up. And I just frisbeed it at her, and it knocked the tooth right out. She
Was
like,
it an adult tooth?
no, I don't think so.
Oh, that's
Because
okay
her
then.
teeth are all sweet now.
Okay, that's good.
So I think it was like our wee teeth.
Yeah.
Our wee teeth. Yeah, just frisbeed her, cracked her in the face, and then I was like, oh my god, don't tell mum. And mum was out working, and I shit my fucking knickers. I was like, please, I'll give you money. I had no money to give. And she's like,
Your mum's on it?
she's still sweet on me, and I got my cunt knocked in by my man. She's like, yeah, but she never knocked my cunt in. She just shamed the fuck out of me.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not shocked. I'm just very disappointed. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
Not even that. She's like, yeah, fucking bastard. I was like, okay.
I
You just knew.
There was
Like,
one.
don't fuck about.
There was one time when you know, Dancing on Ice had just came out. And do you remember the headbanger move that Torval and Dean used to do, where they grab the legs and the headbanger? So we were at my granny's house.
Fuck off.
I'm not joking. We used to go to my granny's house every Sunday for vegetable soup. Fucking powerful vegetable soup.
Was that it?
Oh,
just soup?
Vegetable soup.
No dinner?
Some
Just soup?
bread. And me and
Granny's doing a good soup.
oh, the best.
They
The
just know.
best.
They just fucking know.
With
With that hard pee and all in it, you
Yes.
fucking put a window through it.
yes,
Love them.
yes. Oh,
I seen a thing on TikTok. There was
wheaten
years
bread,
ago.
wheaten bread.
Wheaten bread.
Yeah.
What are we looking at? Like crusty bap or something?
No,
Bit of butter?
wheaten bread.
Wheaten bread.
Always wheaten
Let's try a
bread.
bit of vegetable. Let me know in the comments, folks. Vegetable soup with wheaten bread or a crusty roof. Would you put sauce in a vegetable soup?
Brown sauce.
Stop it, me too.
Yeah.
And
And I've had it before with potatoes in it, which was nice.
Like a big spud.
Yeah.
Oh wow! You get them in Asda and Tesco. They do like a vegetable soup with no spud floating in it, but they're not as good. They're a bit watery
Yeah.
and they're very disappointing.
No, when it's made with a family member, it's like made with love, blood, sweat, and tears.
Absolutely. My mum does a good soup at Christmas, and it's like that's the shit. That's
Yeah.
it right there. That's the one. Like the fucking I don't know barley. I don't know what they're called.
The goat.
The wee white things with the black. The black. We me and my sister go. What do you call them wee white things with the black?
Oh,
the black
my
lines
god,
in
they're
it?
like wee clams.
They're
Well,
wee barley or
like wee
something.
nuts.
Oh, they're lovely.
Yeah.
Vegetable soup for the win. Fuck.
Always.
Give me it all.
Always.
Feed me it, live on it. Sorry, where we?
Oh my god, yes. I went to used to go to my granny's house, and the headbanger move was released.
Yes.
And I was like, oh my god, I wanted to be Torval and Dina. I was like, oh my god, I actually want to be Tamara. But
Did you want to be both Torval
Yes,
and Dean
yes.
at once? Like,
Explains everything. I wanted Torval's ass and Dean's face.
you should do one of those costumes, half and half, man and woman, and do that. I want to see this. Then
the below.
I will actually come out of hibernation on a Monday night to see that. If you do you ever see the drag half and half?
Yes.
Like woman's side and then the male side, and you do the whole 12 and
Yes.
I will come down for 99 pence Beverage Lands to watch that show.
You'll do it a cheek. You'll just sit there with the border. no,
No,
I
and I was sitting with like an Archer's. Remember Archer's Aqua from years ago, like in the 90s?
No.
Fuck, I'm showing my age then. It's me being 35. Am I right?
I can't believe you thought I was over 30. I mean, I do look old for my age.
Hi, Jeremy. Sorry about that.
I know.
You're so young and beautiful. Fuck,
I'm being a mute for the rest of the show.
it's the light in this room. It's terrible. It's
I know.
You're backlit, so I can't see your face. Not that I've never met you before. Fuck all. But
I'm a
yeah.
ghost. But long story
So
short,
you and your sister were doing
Yes,
Torval and Dean.
Torval and Dean, I was like, I want to do the headbanger move. I was like, I really want to do the headbanger move. Natalie was like, I don't know if we're ready for it yet, Ben. I was like, well, I haven't had enough training for it. We started off, and she had a really big garden. My granny used to have the best garden ever. We'd done it in the garden, but I did it holding her hands. So it was just like a ring a rosy. And I was like, Natalie, we're ready for it. And I must have got in trouble for something. So we were locked. We were like in a room when everyone else was in the kitchen. Me and Natalie, and I was like, come on Natalie, let's do it, we're ready for it, we've been practicing for ages. No, Natalie was like, right, okay. She tied her hair up in a ponytail to be like Torval and Dean.
Oh, why?
And I grabbed her legs, I flipped her around, and she split her like her ear open. She had to get sent to A&E.
Fuck
yeah.
off. Smacked her ear on the floor.
Yeah, and the relationship hasn't been the same since.
Hasn't the same. We've never done. We've never done
That
Dancing
was
on
the
Ice
end.
again.
Yeah,
Like, never.
every time we watched like Dancing on Ice, she like shivers. She's like
Triggered, as people would say. I'm like, I'm triggered. Like, right? Oh, I love it. Love it. That's,
I know.
This is the
But
inner
yeah.
family stories. Like, what happened? I just fucked my sister to the floor whilst doing Dancing on Ice moves. Fuck the amount of things. Me and my sister torture each other for years.
all the time.
That's what you do, brother and sister. Like,
Yeah.
I used to fucking like walk on her shoes. Not only just walk with help them and crush them. It's like, yeah, I can. Like, yeah.
Did you ever used to have concerts like? No, okay, I'm really gay then.
Concerts?
We used
For
to
what?
have
For
like
who?
so we used to have like concerts in the street for like the neighbours, and we used to like do all the dance routines and
Oh my god!
like
Where are you from?
Oh my god, we lived in Ardvana, so we it
Jesus
was like
Christ.
banger area.
The gayest town. Like,
I
right,
know.
There's that big boy out doing shows.
And it was like me with like all these girls, and we used to do like all this choreography, like the what's that S Club 7 song, Sundown, Friday, Twilight in the big town. And I used to dress them all. I was like, right, we need to wear neon, we need to do this and all.
Oh
And there was
my
one
God.
time, like my sister's 3 years younger than me. There was one time we were going over to the shop, and from our house, Mum can like look out the window, and we went to the shop like our money that we got from the concert, 'cause we used to charge people like 20p in.
Oh, fuck! We're all coming out to watch.
Oh my god!
Oh,
We went home, and Mum was like, "Why are you going to Natalie?" I was obviously just dressed. I obviously dressed Natalie. She's like, "Why are you going to the shop looking like a slag?" And Natalie was like, "Ben dressed me."
Why are you going to the shop dressed like a slag?
And I was like straight out the door. I was like, "Oh my god, if I stay, I'm gonna get grounded." I went round the street.
My gay son. What age were you at this time?
Oh, probably like 11 or something.
Oh my
no,
God.
no younger, but 8, 9.
8 or 9. You were
Yeah.
homosexual and training,
Yeah.
ready to go.
There was always signs.
Oh fuck! My mum and said he was. I was like, as we spoke in the episode of the if you've not listened to the Rocky's Mum podcast, it was available in March back many minutes ago. But go and listen to it. It's okay. I was like, was there any signs that you knew it was gay? She's like, no, not at all. I was like, and then we started talking about me, like pretending I was fucking the Queen from Snow White, storming down. Remember the spiral staircase? Yeah.
Yes.
I had like an old fucking. Like bed sheet or something over my shoe, like do made the noise. Not like she flew down the fucking like and round in a circle into the floor, into the carpet, like I was on a spiral staircase. I'm like, faggot. And then loads of different things, like, oh yeah, no, I'm not. Fuck me, Jesus Christ, it was hanging out of me.
Yeah.
And then
I think Spice Girls were a big influence on like our generation as well.
oh my god,
We all wanted to be a certain Spice Girl.
like the generation for Spice Girls is Miss Teresa Crumsh's generation. She was she's told me many stories before where she's been out in her street and she choreographed. I literally reminds me of choreographed the whole fucking Spice Girls show, all the girls, and he came fucking down through newspaper and hold tight, kicking through newspaper. I was like,
Oh,
you
stop.
absolute fruit. I
She
love
still
it.
does it.
Oh, fuck me
To
every
this
week.
day.
Absolutely, she's only doing it the other day. Their fuck's sake, neighbours are telling her to get in. You get in there, fucking newspaper.
Stephen's like, Trudy, for fuck's sake.
Sake, for
Get in.
fuck's sake, you bastard.
I
Don't do this.
actually seen Trudy on Monday. She was fresh off the flight from
Fresh
Adele.
off the boat.
Fresh off the boat from
Yes.
Adele.
Adele. Adel.
Yeah.
Okay. So I concerts I can give or take. I won't be a big fan of like
Yeah.
going to India space with concert literally right beside you. I like to stand away. Like, so if I was going to see something, I'm like, can I rent one of them boxes in the Odyssey? You know, you can sit up in the like you and your
They were
mates
giving
and
them
just-
away at Girls Aloud.
What?
Yeah, they were giving them away. So we went.
Why did nobody fucking tell me?
I know.
went I'm
It
giving
was the last
fucking-
night.
on the metro and all that.
Yeah. Oh, tune. It
I
was
know.
the last night. We were supposed to go in Dublin, but we were just fresh back from Gran Canaria, and I was like, I can't go. But like,
My-
I was
my
crying
whole-
to Thomas. No, I was like, Thomas, I can't do this. I'm like,
You're like, my hole is quivering. I can't. It's like there's nothing left.
quiver, quick,
I'm sitting on a rubber ring. I need to go home.
Ice pack is in a bag of peas. And I was I hit an almighty low. I was like, I can't. And then like even when we got home, we got back on the Thursday, and then the Friday hit, and Boombox put up like a promo for me to do the Friday, and I was like, no, I've definitely asked for this off, but I haven't got the energy. I was like, I've already picked it off. But we were supposed to go on the Friday night. Didn't go. We just were like, fuck that, we're not going to go to Dublin.
We're dead.
And then we went to the tube. My other sister that didn't get hurt by me.
The other one that was not Torval and deaned into the floor.
She got tickets through Cool FM and given them to me and Thomas. So we went the last night, and when we got there, they came over to all of us. Like, none of us paid for a ticket. Rusty didn't pay for a ticket. I don't think Blue paid for a ticket. Like, Kevin didn't pay for a ticket. No one.
That's right. The night of that, I was working. I was really
Yeah,
I
why
was
were you there?
I was flying. I was
Yeah.
taking people on their holidays and being really
Fuck's
miserable.
sake, fuck's
Yeah.
sake.
It was like,
Um,
fuck you all, bastards.
And they were coming down, like the people that worked in the Odyssey, being like, look, there's a booth up there if you want it. We all declined. But looking back, I was like, why?
Mental.
Yeah.
It's got a fridge full of drink now.
I know.
Everything gets up there, no cunts fucking touching you, but like,
Yeah.
ew, this is what I want. I like to be away from shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
great.
You like to observe.
Oh, I do. I watch from a distance. I'm like,
Yeah.
from a distance, from a distance. Turn your microphone
I
around.
know, I'm shocking.
It's every time I record, I'm like, turn your microphone around, kids.
It's like-
You're not
it's like
too
a-
sure what
like-
happens.
I get to know your job with this microphone.
I know it's like you're wanking it off and twisting it and all. It's great. I'm like, twist that
It's
microphone.
been a while.
We're going to take a short break while I show Miss Bent how to wank off a microphone. We'll be back in just a second. Bye. Hello and welcome back to the Laundry Room Podcast. It is me, Roxy Double Dryer. Sorry,
That is why.
before I started that, I was doing accents as I do, and yeah, I'm laughing a wee bit at it. I think it's quite funny. So here, what's crack, right?
Yes, so I'm really good. Really,
This
really
week
good.
I am joined by Pure Bant. Round of applause put in by round of applause put in post production. We were doing accent challenges.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, we'll play that. We'll do that.
Oh, I can't do an accent.
Even better.
I can't do an accent.
I love it. Well, we'll see. I may forget. You know how
Okay,
we
yes,
are with
perfect,
recording. We can go
perfect.
off on tangents and go, fuck, we're over time. Shut up. Good night. Bye-bye. So, before the break, we were talking about your descent into madness.
Yes.
And being an absolute bad bitch on the scene.
Yes.
So you were doing Drag Stars. You completed your season. Yeah. But now at the minute, where can we see? Where can we come and give you abuse? Where can I come and shout,
Yes.
"Oi,
My
faggot!"
my favourite place to get abuse is on a Monday. You can come see me in the Maverick on a Monday.
And what goes on the Monday? Is it your show?
Yes, it is indeed. It's Mega Mondays in the Maverick. It's myself and a selection of the best drag queens ever. And also Fierce Injection. She does it with me as well. Which, see, to be honest, that's been like the one of the highlights. Getting to work with your best mate is it's good. It's good.
I know the feeling. I've worked with Rusty for years.
It's brilliant.
You have the crack. You just know what you're at. You're like,
Yeah.
yep.
And we work really well together. So yes, Monday nights, Friday nights in Boombox. And also, if you want to see me outside of drag, that's not Pure Bant, Wednesdays in The Reporter.
That's right. You're hosting
Yes.
a quiz.
No!
Is it not?
Bingo.
Why did I think it was a
Bingo.
quiz?
The quiz is on Tuesday night.
Is there?
Yeah, there's a quiz on Tuesday night. There's actually something going on every single night in that Reporter.
Right.
They do arts and crafts on a Monday.
Ooh.
I would never know because I'm always in next door.
in the house. Or
Yeah, there's actually been a couple of times
Not
when they
coming
came
out.
round and be like, "Can you turn the music down?" I was like,
no.
All we can hear is she's talking.
Good.
I'm like, ah!
There's been a couple of nights in Union Street. There was some event going on in the shoe factory, and the mics like crossed over. It was me going, "Meta Teddy, you're a fucking cunt." Her. I was like, "Oh, right."
Fist.
The microphones like crossed over. I was like, "Shit, sorry, right."
I think I heard about this. I don't know if you told me it or someone else told me it, but
the mics crossed over. I was
Gag.
like, "Hello." I was like, "Oh well, fuck that."
gig.
And then there you're being told by like, we're doing somebody's cutting somebody's cutting paper with a pair of craft
Yes.
scissors, would you be quiet?
And all you can hear is you heavy breathing, going.
Very fucking tell you. Here's Cascada. Here is.
Because every 8 p.m. on a Monday. Because every time we touch.
Can't beat it. Cannot beat it. 8 o'clock on a Monday. I'm like, fuck.
8 p.m. Yeah, it's early start. Early start. Get down early.
Early start.
It's good crack.
What time do you finish on a Monday?
I'm there at 1:30.
Fuck.
Because I do both. It's Monday in the Maverick, and then the show downstairs, and then upstairs for
So you work for
Boombox.
5.5 hours.
I know.
Hope you're paid well.
I work hard for the money.
You better.
I work hard for the. And do you know what else? Like, see, with working full time, people don't understand that. Like, people's like, I have to work before.
Yeah.
You have to work before. So, see if my beard's showing, or I'm like my eyelashes out of place, it's because I've been up since 6.
Sorry, babes. But fuck, you go away to. What I actually kind of love about. Do you ever see Holiday? Or go to Spain?
Oh,
Like Gran Canaria, but not even Gran Canaria because the girls are literally behind getting ready for a show like we're doing ourselves. But sometimes you ever go like Soleil Palma. There's one
Yep.
we go to. We absolutely me and Rusty love in Torremolinos. It's the fuck me, can't remember whatever the name was. But anyway, but they literally come in as me and we're like, all right, we know the guys now really well. I'm like, all right, love, what's the crack? Have banter. They go behind this curtain, and about 15 minutes later,
brilliant,
ready to go. I'm like,
brilliant.
me, I would be having a fucking shit fit.
What
Still-
way do you rock up to a gig?
I arrive at the minute. Well, a lot of gigs sometimes I used to go in a tracksuit.
Yep.
But
You wear a wig?
no,
Full wig? No.
just
Maybe
like my
I-
hair, or maybe a hat. Because if I know I'm like I'm going to get on, if something certain hairs you need to take off, put on,
Yeah.
doesn't fit what you're doing. So I'm like I'm not. Or yeah, it just depends where I'm going.
Yeah.
Say for example, I'm going to the Balmoral for the brunch. I'll maybe go up in a tracksuit and put on with my tights and stuff underneath. So you put a shoe
Yeah.
on, a ditty, put your lashes on, put your hair on, put on a personality, take a couple of drugs. You know. How it
Yeah.
is.
Oh, brilliant.
But yeah, you
The
get ready.
sandwiches in Balmoral are.
Oh well, fuck me.
Did Thomas ever tell you about the time that I ended up staying in your room?
When? What, my room?
Yeah. So it was a bank holiday. Used on the Balmoral brunch. Thomas was doing the brunch as well. Thomas was working in the Balmoral at the time. And
She has worked hard.
every
for that, hasn't he?
minute silence, and we were doing Size Queen in Boombox, and Thomas was like, I'm gonna go and stay in the Balmoral because I've got a room there and I'm working first thing tomorrow morning. I said, do you want to come? And I was like,
Okay.
yeah. I was like, so we stayed over in the room that they provided, and they gave Thomas sandwiches and all, and I was scoffing them and all. Woke up the next day, Thomas went and done a shift, and I just went home.
Good night, bye. I've had at Christmas. I do sometimes do a Friday, Saturday, certain Christmas party nights and stuff like that, and I have stayed over the whole weekend. It's been fucking great.
Brilliant.
Like, see, you get a whole different sleep in a hotel bed.
Yeah.
The wanks are better.
They do that with the Seagull as well.
The wanks are better.
Posh wanks.
Yes.
With the Seagull where we do the brunches, they always give us a couple of rooms.
To
And we're
change
free
it.
to use them. We can use the shower and all, stay if we wanted, and yeah, brilliant.
Gorgeous. Like a shower. Oh,
Free-
because then on sometimes you do those Sundays and stuff, so you don't have anything
Yeah.
after it, so you get changed. Let me get washed from
Yeah,
the road.
like Paddy's Day, we done one on Paddy's Day. We were able to get changed, showered, douched, and come back out again. It's brilliant. Me and Azura ran out with like 2 wee fannies, like what?
That poor Seagull Hotel's been shit up the walls. I'm like, I gotta shit up these balls. Shout out to Zara Pendergast.
Love her.
She'll be on here soon.
Love her.
In-depth
Yes.
interview of being a bitch by Zara.
Oh, and she would have some stories as well.
I can't wait to hear them. Fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
she would have some stories.
So yeah, Monday nights is the place to be then.
Yes.
To come and see ye.
Mega Mondays,
Absolutely.
drag.
I work on Mondays
performances. You
serving
do.
teas and coffees in the air.
You do.
But,
Corned beef.
Corned beef hash. Yes. Smoke up. I keep doing that. It's the third time I've done that. It's disgusting. If you want to hear more, licks and pops, let me know on my brand new podcast, Licks and Pops. It's 25 minutes of licks and pop. So yeah, what was I going to?
Yes, Mondays. That's
Yes.
the crack. That's where you can find me. Throw abuse at me,
That was it. Come way down.
and yeah,
8 o'clock, and then you go upstairs then into the club.
into the club.
Up in the club.
Beers and up in the club,
Just
getting
broke up.
tipsy, getting tipsy.
Doing my own little thing.
99p drinks. And Paddy Welsh on the DJ decks. Fierce Injection is bombing about the stage, and yeah,
Give it
it's
to them.
good.
What'd you
It's
fucking
good.
say?
It's a good crowd on a Monday. It's all the hospitality ones.
Yeah, Monday
And
night's
they know
always
how
been
to-
good fun.
They know how to do it.
Absolutely, because they're working all weekend, and they're
And
like,
it's
want
their
that.
weekend.
I want to go fucking ape shit.
Yeah.
Like, go for it.
Do you like working a Saturday?
Yes, I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Love it. You do. It's the hens. A lot of people
Oh,
are like,
brilliant.
oh, union streets for streets. It's not.
Yep.
I would just love to see people come in. It's because Venues can't run on Steam.
Yeah.
Customers,
Agreed.
whoever the fuck you are or what, come on in, pay
Agreed.
the bills. I mean, we're not just going to turn people away because you're this, that, and the other thing. That would then be terrible, and you'd be lynched for it. So you let it really come on in, whether you're celebrating your birth, death, or marriage. Come on the fuck in,
Yep.
because sometimes a good sort of percent of the time it's lesbians who are hen parties. I
The
thought they were
lesbians
Oh my
are
god,
the
they'd lick you out.
Best.
They're great.
The best. They're the best people in a crowd at a drag show as well. They
Oh.
go boogaloo. Like, they are up, they're dancing, they're crying, they're brilliant.
There is
Fighting.
There is two fabulous girls that joined me on the stage at Belfast Pride, Hope and Eve.
Yes.
Oh my god, don't go forget me the way her name is spelled. It's like, is that Aving or Yvonne or
Just the Catholics.
Avon?
Yvonne.
Hope and Avon. And I
Your
saw
dad sells Eve.
I have your dad sells Eve. Oh my god.
Adobe. Your dad sells Adobe.
Adobe Photoshop, and he also sells Hope. She's going. I tell you what, them two dance moves are fucking a bird.
They are phenomenal.
Shout out to Hope and Eve.
Unreal.
It sounds
Unreal.
like a Bath and Body Works. Like,
Yeah.
what are you wearing on your skin? Hope and Eve.
Is it, you know, where people get tattoos saying Hope and like Grace or like
Yes.
Is it going to be Hope and Eve soon?
Do you want to get Hope and
Hope and Adobe.
Do you want to go tomorrow and get Hope and Eve on,
Yes.
our knuckles?
Yes.
You get Hope and I get Eve and
Yep.
yeah. Fist pump. We're like, that's us. Never see you. Not come out on Monday, but we'll never fist pump. But
They are cracking dancers though.
oh, the routines. And on
Oh.
Pride Day this year, I was in the middle of a song and they were right in the front, and I just shouted, "Get up now!" Because we were going to get into Lady Gaga, Bad Romance, and I was like,
Class.
"Let's go."
And they know how to do it.
Oh bitch, I actually, like, there's a mirror in front of the Shoe Factory stage, and I could just see it. It was like inside, like, I love this.
Same.
I was Michelle McManus. This is my moment.
Bring her back! Bring her back!
Like, that was fucking great. I was like, oh my god. And then it literally was mental, and I couldn't find them. I wanted to buy them drinks. So
Yeah.
Hope and Avon, come and see.
You're getting a drink.
There's drinks. There's all sorts of shit
Everything.
for you. Those are amazing. Thank you for that. But I love that was fucking legends.
Yeah.
Legends.
They will. I can see them being like entertainers or dancers that will get like a proper wee gig somewhere. I reckon, because they put
Next
so much
year's-
effort into it.
It'll be next year's Entertainer of the Year at the Pride
Yeah.
Awards.
Oh my god! Yes, yes.
That's
And
it.
they have my vote.
It's like, they've already got mine already.
They
I'm
have
like,
my vote.
Can I go by Depot already? I'm like,
Yep,
right.
we'll nominate
It's
them.
in. I'm nominating now.
Yep.
Hi, I just like to let you know even before next year even has happened. But
Hope and Eve deserve to win.
and what shop is this? I'm like, it's on Royal Avenue. They do a lovely soap. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. You did tell me earlier on in the podcast you were a children's entertainer.
Yes.
The fuck? How the fuck did you do that? And how did you get into this?
It was when I was in uni.
What were you studying in uni?
Fine art. I know. I dropped out.
What?
I don't. Yeah, fine art. I didn't like
What?
it. I loved art. I just didn't like the like. Once I got to uni and having a social life, I was working in Dorothy Perkins in Burton at the time. I know. Oh, I've lived many a life. Many a life.
No wonder you're a drag queen.
Many a life.
I worked in Dorothy Perkins. I
And-
loved their flat shoes.
Oh, completely.
Big size 12 shoe. Like,
The Dorothy Perkins changing rooms were fucking hoaching.
Hoaching.
So it was the Manchester Arndale. I got moved over. So the wee store in Bangor was like so nice. It was so chill.
It's like 3 customers the whole
Yeah,
day.
I'd done maybe 4 hours. Manchester was like, "Yeah, right, Ben, you're doing 35 hours a week," and I was like, "Happy days." So I was just addicted to like making money because I was like, "Oh my god, yes, money." And occasionally they'd be like, "Oh my god, there's no one to man the Burton changing rooms, which is the boys' side." I was like, "Oh, days." I was like,
There's a couple of six like on a shirt.
and say when they had asked her like, "Oh, what size of shoes is this?" I'm like, "I'll take the shoe off."
Oh, you were like,
I'll take it off.
here, told me to wash them socks while I'm at it, sir. I don't mind. Like,
For a wee stretcher.
go on there. Stick that toe in my mouth. Yes, I can tell by the toe that you're a 10 and a half. Fuck, do you know that, you bastard? We're going there. Oh, babes, gives that there's a fella in there's a fella, I sound like a traveller. There's a fella over in that Burton, he can fucking know your shoe size.
Just by looking at it.
By sucking your toe. It's crazy. Okay, so you're flying over to Burton, giving it the day.
Yes. Oh my god. Why did I mention that? Oh yes. So I was working at Dorothy Perkins, and then whenever I came home for summer, I needed a job. No, because I left. No, sorry, I left.
It's like a CV in person.
Yeah. Oh my god, you're
Right.
getting everything.
It's like, so hi, so tell me why you're here to be here.
Everything. No, left Dorothy Perkins, and then I was moved back to Belfast, and I needed a job, and there was one of my mates was the manager of this. It was place called Happy Town in Newton Ards, and they're like, we're looking like children's entertainers, and I was like,
Fuck.
like Catherine Tate's like, I can do that.
I can do that.
Like, I can do that.
I can bounce around with a bit of gear in me.
So yeah, I was doing that for like a summer, and then I moved on to Santander and never went back to uni.
Fuck me.
Never went back. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I do find kids hilarious though.
Oh, they're gay.
I think kids are like the most honest, hilarious people ever. Like they'll humble you. Like,
Oh, I seen a meme where like toddlers just like come up to you and go, "You're fat."
Yeah.
Like then cartwheel away, and you're like, right.
fully.
I was at my
Like,
niece.
why do you sound like that?
My niece actually is a fucking gay. She's so smart, Lily. You've probably seen her in a
Yes,
picture
I
of
see
me in drag.
it in
She's
the
been on
Pride
the
as
float-
well.
She's been on the float for the past 3 years, getting her picture taken with all the girls. Loves it in her wig, dressed up. But comes in here, goes straight into this room here, and she's like. But the very first time I remember sitting with her downstairs, she goes, Uncle Dale? I was like, yes. She goes, are you Roxy Tumbledryer? I was like, yes. She goes, I knew it. I was like, ah! I've been outed by my own niece. She's fucking 6.
She knows. She knows.
Bitch knew. And she's like, and you dress up as a woman, but it's only for fun and some jokes. I was like, even the child knows the difference. Fuck me. If every man in this fucking town had the same sense as that child, I might be married by now at fucking 35 years of age. But no, I still get messages going, oh yeah, I would love to go on a date, but because you do drag, it's a bit. Excuse me, you fucking freak.
No,
Strange. Have you ever experienced any?
I've not experienced.
experienced any hate in your life?
I've never experienced like that, but
Because you're good looking.
no, I've experienced like.
I've heard knickers go fall down when you walk past. I'm like, oh my god. They're like, oh my god, it's Ben.
Oh my god.
Knickers
Lies,
fall off.
lies. He's telling lies.
They actually
He's
go back
telling
up. They're
lies.
like,
They're like retreat.
My dick went inside it.
The lungs collapse. It's like
I can't breathe.
No, but I sometimes find it weird whenever I know someone through drag and I've had crack with them in drag
Yeah.
to then see them as
Sacre.
someone
give
as a
What's crack is the way to my
but
heart.
you did
If you make me laugh, I'm like,
oh yeah, completely
like open your hole. To me.
Yeah, yeah.
Made me laugh.
But I also think a lot of people are like wanting to like see like they're like, oh my god, send your album, like it's like send your album just to like
Just to see.
just to be like, oh my god, that's what's
I'm like,
that's
well,
what's going on.
my album will be viewed in the Ulster Museum. Which is fucking.
Your album's like Rihanna's, like it's still getting released. You're very,
Yeah, it's
very particular about who you send it to.
My fucking photo album's been worn by boys in a white t-shirt and a pair of fucking desert coloured
Tennis
chinos. Do you remember that Rihanna t-shirt?
I had it.
White? I had it too.
I had it.
Wore
It's
it.
very that poster over there, very similar.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that in a t-shirt.
Yep.
I'm gonna bring out a whole new range of t-shirts called "Buy My Shit" podcasting, or that thing you said earlier on. I can't remember what it was, but there was a quote earlier on in the podcast.
Oh, forget.
I was like, I'm getting that in a t-shirt.
forget.
I forget everything that we talk
vegetable
about.
Soup, vegetable soup.
Yeah, like something's about a vegetable soup. I'm gonna make a whole t-shirt there, and we'll get that put out there. Like, if anybody wants to be interested in the merchandise, let me know in the comments. I always ask for feedback, but nobody would ever let you know. Fuck all.
Would they not? Did you
Not
check it
the
out?
fucking
No.
Oh well, no. You get maybe one or two messages. That was a gag. I'm like, thank you.
Give her feedback. We
Well,
want the
let me know.
feedback.
Are you offended?
Janet
Good.
Jackson. Feedback. Oh, feedback.
Hi, Michael.
Oh,
I'm Janet, and I love shit.
and I want the feedback.
Daddy beat me too. Yeah. So we tell you what.
I miss
Before,
Latoya.
that's I wasn't telling. I was the-
Latoya's my favourite.
That's right. Fuck's sake, I was the wrong one. I was just the dad. I'm like, oh, beat you.
But no, dating is weird as a drag queen.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's weird.
As we said before, you're not dressed up all the time. We're just very
No.
boring.
I do think it's because it is so time consuming and we work sometimes unsociable hours.
Yeah.
That is like the biggest kind of negative.
The nights
like,
that you would go out for a date, it's like, I work that.
yeah, it's like, we're going to Tuesday. They're
I'm
like,
like, are you worth my wage to take off tonight to go out?
Yeah,
and-
fully.
You better have a big dick and a good bit of crack.
Yes.
Because I'm not fucking.
Some riz.
It comes with some Riz. That's
Some
right.
Riz.
That's another. My niece said, "I'm like, have you got Riz?" I'm like, "Excuse me."
That's a Love Island saying.
Is it? Oh, that's.
Yeah,
I don't watch that shit.
Oh, I love Love
Sure,
Island.
was it the other week? Molly May and what's his bake broke up, and everybody's all
Yes.
fucking heartbroken. I'm like,
Heartbreak Hotel.
you don't know them.
I know. Did
What
you
were
see,
you getting
did you see
on?
the Fiat 500 post about? There's a sea of Fiat 500 queuing up to honour Molly May
All crying.
and Tommy.
I think, see a Fiat 500, it's the car that I want to run off the road every time I see it. Do you remember Mr. Bean years ago, the three-wheeler that he used to run off the road?
No, I never watched Mr. Bean.
Oh my god, anybody that's watched Mr. Bean will know this. Like, there was always a three-wheeler in and he used to just fly past in his Mini and run the three-wheeler off the road. He used to go down ditches and all. And I am always going to work up to that fucking airport, and go through Temple Patrick, and there's always a cunt doing 25 mile an hour on a Fiat 500, and then you overtake them and it's 2 weeks. It's like, ooh, living my best life. And I would love to pull
on the way to the Rabbit Hotel. Like,
oh my god, I just we're having pina coladas.
Where's the grandma?
And I'd love to pull the two of them over and whip them with a bamboo cane. Yeah, do you remember him hold up? Yeah, fucking stupid bastards. Burn the fucking car out and then drive on. I'm like, I'm away now to serve drinks. Bye. There's those cars. There's a couple other ones that are out in them roads that should just be like destroyed. I'm like, no, you look like a fruit. Don't drive that car.
My
You look like a fruit, says me. Dress as a woman. You look like a fruit driving that car. Get the fuck off the road. I'm turned. I'm turned bad. I'm homophobic, dephobic. Internally beautiful and don't give a shit. I'm like, it's weaker. I'm like, yeah, fucking her. Driving past, yeah, fucking her, bitch.
I think someone's going to listen to this and be like, oh my god, yes, this is. I'm going to take you on a date now after you've shown your vulnerabilities.
This is my vulnerability.
You're too harsh on yourself.
I'm fucking like.
You're too harsh on yourself.
Oh, I'm wild.
You're too harsh. You're a ride. Go get whoever the fuck you want.
I'm a ride in the battle. King Billy's on the wall.
Still standing. Sandy Ho's on the wall.
Sandy. Do you see her as the Tato woman?
Hilarious.
Fucking brilliant.
Sandy is camp as fucking Christmas.
This is a Sandy Ho moment. She is
the best.
Will never, like, oh my god, guys, if you're not following Sandy Ho on Instagram, you will just die at the thing she comes out with, and you're like, you fucking gag. It was the Mr. Tato that she's done, but the wee foot, like, up like his, like, the wee shape, like, and I was like,
smart.
Look at the wee foot.
She's got that, like, smart, like, she's so smart with what she does. She's done an Easter number. One Monday, and I was like, shout out to my eggs. And she was just,
not shout out to my ex, shout out to my eggs.
And she was just throwing full on Christmas. No, not Christmas. Jesus, wrong.
Easter eggs.
Easter eggs.
She'd done it with me as well, and I was like, shout out to my eggs, and I was like,
that's so smart.
I love you. You're
so smart.
So funny.
Yeah.
I always hear like song words that are so different. I'm like, what? It's like you hear something different in your head, and you're like, that's a gag. It's like, fuck's sake, I need a screen in the background to make a number. I'm like, look at these fucking misheard words. I always see loads on TikTok, which I love. But before we go, I'd love to play a wee quick game with you.
Yes.
We'll play 2 games. I always like to ask some random questions and just quick fire answers.
Okay.
What's your biggest ick in drag at the minute? What do you hate? I actually hate the word ick, so I'm not going to use that word anymore. What's your biggest hate in drag? What do you dislike about it? What do you hate?
Like personally or as general?
Personally and general.
Personally.
So personally
both. Personally first. The time pressure. So like time pressure with working and then going into drag. So there's like I've got like an hour, 2 hour window to get ready and then go.
It panics you. I think it's how I am. I'm like, if I have things like, right, I started at 8, so I need to start getting ready at 5.
Yeah.
I need 3 hours because I arse about.
Yeah.
I'm an arser about it. I'd stop, I'd read my phone, I'd watch something, then I go, isn't that a gag?
Yeah.
And then go down and make dinner, then come back up, and then doing bits, and half the face is done, and then I look and go, Aah!
Yeah.
And I end up rushing it, and you're panicking and going, I look like a fucking bin bag. But
there's nothing worse than the panic.
There was a day I had panic, and I usually in a 3-hour job turned into 1 hour and 20 minutes. Like
I can do it in 40 minutes.
From being in bed to being ready to walk out the door in 1 hour and 40 minutes, and I looked at myself and went, I'm actually not too bad.
That's talent.
I was like, oh my god,
that is talent.
Couldn't fucking believe it. Now it was covered up head to toe, was wearing a burqa. So all you seen was my eyes, but
stunning, the best looking burqa in all of Belfast.
Favourite outfit. I do love a Sierra Alchemies, which is an Indian dress. I love it.
Or the ghost one that you have as well.
Oh my god, yes. The bed sheet, the holiday ghost. I mean, I'll studio up as. So what is your biggest ick generally about drag?
Generally, right, this I don't mean this in a bitchy way. I love all drag, but I don't get drag families for people that have only started drag.
Oh yeah, I'm like,
I don't it's not an ick, but I don't get it. It's like having a family before you can you actually know how to do drag as well.
Yeah, it's like, I see my drag family. I'm
like they're like see like the Tasty family. That is a genuine family because Tasty's been doing it fucking years.
Because she's tasty.
She's fucking tasty.
Tasty.
And did you know House of Tasty? That's why it's called Hot.
HOT.
Yes. Hot. So yes. But like young drag families,
you
just
cannot forget
off.
HOT, the House of Tasty on 24th.
Yes.
Saturday the 24th of the month. You've got their fabulous Hers Night
Yes.
in the Shoe Factory. You can come and see me first meet until 10, and then you can go next door and see the Galdem. That was a real rhyme.
That
Come and
was.
see me from 8 to 10, then go next door and see the Galdem. Yeah, guys.
Tasty, you owe Roxy a tenner now for a shout out.
Yep, there's the
That
advertisement.
wasn't even a plan,
straight
shout
in there. That wasn't even planned. It was just literally there it was. Fuck, there you go. But yes, that was H.O.T.
Yes.
Oh, H.O.T.
Class.
Also, that's why Shovel Rowan wrote that song for The House of Face.
Oh, makes sense.
H.O.T.T.O.
Makes sense. Do you like Chaperone?
I actually thought it was like I sort of
Chapel
thought
Rowan?
for ages. I thought people were Chapel Rowan. What is it? I thought they were talking about some sort of Catholic chapel in Belfast. I was like, what
In
the fuck?
Rome?
Where is Chapel Rowan? Is that has there been a rat at it? No.
Rowan?
It was some wee girl, and they're all going ape shit for it. I don't understand what happens. Why does somebody become the shit?
Yeah.
and it's
I
like,
like she's blew up as like blew up. Like
and I'm
everyone
like,
knows her.
I'm not but some songs great. Some
Oh
like,
yeah, bangers.
I'm like, right, okay, right.
But
Just
came
like-
out of nowhere. Hit me with the
or
face.
like music, it comes out on this brat shit, and people's whole personality is revolved around a song. I'm like, right.
365.
Then I'm like, just you wait, you become 30, you look back and go, what a twat I was.
deleting all the posts for
Oh.
employers to see in the future.
Oh god, you're like, remove everything, remove. Oh my god, remember I had an OnlyFans period? Jesus Christ.
Did ya?
Not me, but no. It's just me as a person. Do you remember I had OnlyFans for? Jesus Christ, I made 10 quid and my whole hold's been out on the internet and screenshot on every phone. Hey ho! Thank you to all those that do have OnlyFans. You're making my evenings more interesting. And I'm sure here Miss Ben says the same thing as well. Everybody's probably asking, when are you doing an OnlyFans?
My ma would have me hung.
Drawn
My
quartered.
ma would have me hung. If I done, it wouldn't be worth the money.
Are you and your mum quite close?
It wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like me and my mum, you tell her
Yeah.
anything, you're like, here.
She's like the opposite of me.
She's like a
She's
cool
very
mom.
sensible.
Oh, like
She's very
sensible
sensible.
mum, but
P's
like,
and Q's.
oh.
But yeah, she does.
Like my
everything
ma's
for me.
calling people hairs and cunts and everything. Like, bastard. You read my mind. We're so
No,
very
my
similar.
ma's very. But no, my ma does everything for me. My mum does everything for me. My dad does anytime my car or anything is wrong. Dad's straight on the phone. They both left and lay me like.
I don't speak to my dad. He's a prick. So my mum does everything. I was like, Mum, my car's broke down. She's like, I'm on
She's
the way.
enough for both of
My
yous.
ma's literally lifting the car with one hand. And I'm like, change
Hercules.
the wheelbarrow toe. I'm like, come on, son. Fucking. But no, I'm like at him like,
Yeah.
what's wrong? I know I'm quite independent now as I'm getting older. I'm like, right, I know what I'm doing because
Yeah.
you hate the thought of it, but they'll not be here when they're
Oh,
gone.
don't.
I know.
Not tonight. No.
Not tonight.
No.
But you do go-
Drag X. Go back to Drag X.
What's my drag?
What's your drag X?
My fuck me. One day I unraveled the parchment.
Yeah, I don't like bad attitude. I don't like bad attitude.
No.
That's about it. Like I think.
Yeah, the bad attitude's horrible. It's like I didn't realize that you're doing me a favor.
Yeah.
I don't need you. Like
Yeah.
and I always say come to show. I just literally demanding work or asking for work and paid work, but not you don't coming to anything. You don't show your face.
Yeah.
You don't support. When I was coming up, supported and was every fucking thing going.
Fully.
I was like a bad smell because I was the photographer as well at a camera. So I was
Yes.
like, let me get your pictures, make me look gorgeous. See if some cunt was taking pictures of me outside the front of the bar. I don't for the money they got. I'm like,
Yeah.
right, you do shows next week.
Yeah.
Take my picture, make me gorgeous.
Yeah.
Buy me drinks, give me Jägermeister. And yeah, you can have whatever you want. Buy me something. Buy me something lovely. I want a pair of Louis Vuitton handbag. If it'd be great. Where's all these rich men that are paying women shit? I want
I
that. I
don't
want
know.
some cunt to like,
I wouldn't mind money. They're like,
or like, you know, on Amazon wish list, and these fellas are like, right.
yes.
I'm like, right, well, my wish list, like, I want this ice maker, and I want cocktail making set
Like
there as well.
tights.
Not even my fucking wish list. Like, I want a slow cooker, an R1 because of one there, but it's great. But I want
Air
more
fryer,
sugar.
like a new air fryer, like a ninja one.
I got one in studio through. You set up a studio account, you pay it off bit by bit.
Oh, brilliant.
It's great. See all this like pay by bit now, Klarna, ClearPay, the whole fucking 9 yards.
Cracker.
I love it. It means you don't pay for anything. It didn't happen. It's
Yeah.
like
Girl math.
It's like I just spent 200 quid on dresses, but didn't happen. I don't see them for 6 months until they come from China and they came with family, so it's sweet. What is your favourite drink? If I was to come to you tonight and go, what do you want to drink at the bar? What do you say? What do you want?
Water. I'm only joking.
I would
I'm
fuck it
joking.
round you.
Are we vulgar? But I don't really drink on a Monday.
Do you not?
No,
I would
I'm
think for videos you would be.
No, that's just me. That's just my.
That's just your general.
Sometimes I've drunk on a Monday. But
I don't like. I do not like doing drag sober.
I know.
I don't like it.
See,
I don't enjoy it.
I had 4 months. I had 4 months off of just doing drag, and it was very, very fun. And then I went back into work, and I was like, I messed up.
It's because you go to work the next day. You don't
Yeah,
wanna drink.
it's-
There's times, obviously, I have on a Sunday flights early at 6 a.m. and I do a Saturday. I'm like, be good. drive,
Yeah.
leave.
It is like don't get me wrong, it's more enjoyable to have a wee drink.
Oh yes.
But once you get into
also-
the vibe of it, and you're
Do you ever find
sober,
the
it's
nights that
also
you're
still very
drinking,
fun.
the nights that you're drinking, nobody will offer to buy you a drink, but the nights that you have the car parked, they're like, "Do you want
want a shot?"
this bottle of £700 champagne?" I'm like,
I fucking Rehypnol here. Do you want some? I'm like, oh my
"Yeah,
God, I can't.
here's some gear." I'm like, "I don't take it. I can't. I'm epileptic. Have some, okay?" Like,
Michaela McCollum's actually sitting around the corner with a bag. Do you want-
she's like, she's 4 wigs full of bumps, full of gear. I'm like, "Oh my god, no!" I've got the car outside, and it's like, right,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All the time. Or I'm like, now, not that I drive often. I think I've drove 1 or 2 Saturdays. I used to do Saturdays during the lockdown stuff. Did Friday nights, and then Saturdays after Miss Legs had finished karaoke,
Yes.
I took over, just DJ'd and just played tunes, and I used to just drive down and wore a lovely velour tracksuit.
Oh, class.
Fuck, it's great. Flip flop.
My type of drag. I love that.
Oh god,
No,
it's like
love it.
fucking beautiful.
drag.
Comfy drag.
Pissy drag.
It's like, that's it. It's comfortable. Or there's times I go to stuff and I just have like a wee it's like a wee turban. I just whack it on. Sometimes like, I don't want to show my hair. I want to be feminine. Wear a turban.
Wear a cap.
I look like a dick. I look like I'm actually heading up the fucking Mary Curry. I'm like, oh, for God's sake, stop wearing that. You look like a dick. Just put your exactly. I'm like, I know your future. Numbers 21 is coming up this week. Your favorite order from the Chinese?
Black gravy. Anything with black gravy, it has
Crude
to be
oil.
Oh, the best. Salt and chili. Salt. No,
Stephen McCulloch had over, and I've said this in another podcast. Always
blackest
says
of
the
gravy.
blackest of gravy is the best for hangover.
Steve McCullough's a cracker as well.
Can't beat him.
He is a cracker.
I'd love him to come to one of my shows.
Stephen, this is your warning. I think he works a Saturday though.
He does, and when he
Because
just
I think his weekend
weekend's
begins on a
fucking-
Sunday at like 7.
oh yes.
And don't you, he is on it.
Monday,
so-
Tuesday,
yeah.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, go. That's Stephen McCulloch. If you don't know who it is, you'll find him lying in the street.
He's a legend.
He's an absolute fucking.
We love him.
Thompson's honey.
We love him.
So any of the just black gravy.
No, so I'm in the salted chili prawn era.
Oh,
Salted chili prawn.
I don't know.
fried rice.
I'm like an ear. Everything's an ear at the minute.
Oh.
Like I'm in this ear. It's like no, you're just.
I love
you're
it.
just,
I hated it at the start, but I
Oh, you're
love it
loving
now.
I could do as well. I'm in this ear. I'm just like, yeah, I'm in this. I'm in my podcast making era.
You are.
in these next couple of months. Then I go, yeah, I'm bored with that. Anybody want to buy microphones and a whole system?
Are you
Are
you like a magpie? Like you're like, oh, something shiny, something shiny. I'm like,
oh, I'm wild.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. But no, this is actually the thing I've stuck with along because
this is brilliant.
I did enjoy it, and a lot of people do give me feedback saying that they love it. You speak to people in person, which I love to come up to me and quote things. They're like, "Oh, you said this." I'm like, "Oh my god, I did. Stop it." Or they'll probably come up to you and say things like, "Oh, Pure Bant's here."
Is it
Like, "Oh, you Torvalin Dean me." Please, somebody go on a Monday night and ask Bent Torvalin Dean you out the front.
Do you know what I'll try?
Out the front, get a video, and I will. I want to see it. I want it.
Yeah.
I want it.
It's some move.
And yeah, could you do it now still?
No.
Take a look at it in this room. In the
Aye, let's go.
in the 3 meter space, like it is like a Hong Kong apartment. It's like, do you ever see these houses in Hong Kong? They're called like coffin houses, and they're literally like a
And,
4x4 square.
Yeah, like £2,000, like you hear.
So expensive living in London.
Yeah.
This is in here reminds me of, I'm like, yeah, I just work from home, and in this absolute fucking hellhole.
Was this like your lockdown room?
No, I just moved
No.
into this house, and this became my drag room because I always lived in an apartment and shared with somebody. So my
Yeah.
drag and my own self was on top of everything. So it was like, yeah, what a mood killer when like and I had wigs hanging and somebody comes over like,
Yeah.
right lads, don't worry, it's just yeah, I'm bald, whatever.
Yeah,
it's my
that's
pubes.
happened to me before.
You're like,
what the?
yeah.
Who is that? I'm like, would you look at her?
I don't know. I like to wear them and just be different people sometimes. So I literally have a room where I like put it on the back room. It's all gone. It's in
Yeah.
here, and I know where things are. As I say, it's organised. It's all semi-organised.
It is. It's very organised. It's the most organised.
To some, it's organised. To me, it's a bit mental, but I could do with a bit more organisation.
No, it's brilliant.
If anybody's
Very
into
organised.
organising shit, come on down. You're very welcome to sort this shit out because I need to.
And be a guest. The
Yes.
organizer.
I'll ask you, like, so what do you think of the state of this place? Oh my god, screaming in the background.
What's it called? Marie Kondo. Get her right.
Sold.
She's cracker.
Fucking sold. I'm like, right, love, come on. If you're listening to this, Marie Kondo, motherfuck, love. So before we go, once again, we could see you are doing Drags to Riches shows, isn't that right?
Yes.
With the fabulous Teen Legs Tantrum DJ Glenn as well,
Yes.
who's holding Glenn's a left.
Oh, Glenn is a technical wizard.
Glenn. Technical wizard, it's just
Glenn.
there, knows what you're thinking before it happens.
Yeah.
Absolute fucking brilliant.
Brilliant.
He's amazing.
I wish I was like that. I wish I was able to like just be that quick on like technology. I'm just
You can learn.
shocking.
You can always learn.
Oh, shocking.
Spotify and an iPad and you're flying.
Oh yeah.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's everybody does it nowadays.
I see Spotify. I'm like, ah!
But here, it has been absolutely fabulous to have you on today.
It has been amazing. Thank you very much.
Miss Bent, Ms. Bent, Sir Bent, Pierre Bent. You're a fucking legend. Thank you so much for joining us. Guys, don't forget to go and see her at the Maverick and the Boom Club on a Monday night, of course, and then at the weekends we can see you on a Saturday, isn't that right? Friday. Sorry, why do I keep Saturday? I'm so mixed up because I work on Saturday and I see Electra and Misty through the window.
Yes,
there's always some. Tiffany's the her on a Saturday.
Tiffany is indeed.
You are the Friday faggot.
Yes, she holds the fort on a Saturday, and I run around the veranda on a Friday.
On a Friday, fabulous. God, in my old spot when I worked.
Yes,
there. It's like when I did that.
Bring it back. Did you do a Friday? Did you?
I used to fuck yeah Fridays with Rusty.
Yes, and
Wednesdays, bitch please.
Sundays,
but I did Sunday service.
Yep.
With Gemma Hutton, Dick Van Dyke.
Yes.
And then Saturdays were a bit of mix of everything. Porsche during the day. In the evenings it was just club.
Brilliant.
Electro was in the club. Oh, everybody had a turn at some sort of. Everybody started somewhere. But yes, once again, thank you so much for coming on and have a chat with me. You've been absolutely fabulous. Anything you'd like to say? Any advice you want to give out to the world? Anything you want to say?
No, just be yourself. just enjoy life. Enjoy life. Come see your queens.
Yes.
Have fun. Enjoy summer.
Buy a drink.
Buy a drink and
buy some form of beverage.
365
Oh yeah. Guys, thank you very much for listening to the Laundry Room Podcast. As always, those are absolutely amazing. If you want to give us a shout, you want to ask questions, send in some stories, or even want to just tell me shit you've been up to, and I will give you a shout out on any episode, then please do just send me a message on Instagram, Facebook, Telegram, or arabchats.co.uk. All of the fantastic websites you can find me. But once again, thank you, Pure Bant.
Thank you very much.
No problem. We've actually sat here and talked that long. The rooms went into the darkness. We're sitting
I know.
in the darkness.
We're in a dark room.
Glory hole. Thanks very much. See you in the next one. God bless. Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Let's get